What's up? You also got clip for y'all. It's LeBron James and Shaq. LeBron James, he decided to take a shot at players that used to play in the NBA and also sports analysts that never played in the NBA. And I'm going to show you all the clip of LeBron James, and then we're going to take a listen to Shaq because he's responding to LeBron James. So let's check it out.
I don't know why do you want to be the face of a league when all the people that that cover our game and talk about our game on a day-to-day basis on everybody? I mean, that responsibility, it's just weird. It's weird energy from the people that I don't know. But Channing, he said it. He said it perfectly. Couldn't have said it no better. But Ant said he don't want it. Obviously I didn't ask for it, but I knew there was a responsibility for me. Not only to my family, my friends, my community, and whoever that was going to follow my journey throughout my career. Not only in Ohio when I started there, but all over America and all over the world when I traveled all over the world. So I've always taken that seriously and understood from the beginning what being a professional was all about and being a role model was all about. So try to hold that with the utmost respect and honor, but I feel I understand. I completely understand. This is weird energy when it comes to that. So
wouldn't be able to work together because ball dominant, LeBron James too much of a prima donna.
Yeah, that's right.
Not gonna let Luka come in and do the Luka shit.
Yeah,
they won't be able to figure it out.
Yeah, it must be the idiots that don't know the game of basketball. Oh my goodness, there's so many of those guys out there right now.
I would say your league, you, and your league has the most absurd chatter.
Oh my goodness,
it really does.
It is every single day, and then you realize you was like, I'll be looking at it and I hear it, and I'm like, those guys a lot of those guys that played the game or did not play the game, it was just they played the game while they were talented. I don't think they ever thought the game. Mm-hmm. I don't think they were ever smart. I just think they were bigger and stronger and maybe faster at the time, and they dominated. And when it was over, it was over. They don't. That's why I'm able to still play at fucking 40 years old.
Well, that's what everybody talks about.
Yeah, my mind is just like I can play the game because I can outthink the guys out there. And as my athleticism has went down a notch, not a lot, but a notch.
Slow. Don't you a little fat too?
As my athleticism has went down a notch, like I'm able to still bring up other facets of my game to be able to still, do what I need to do every single night. But the talking heads of our sport, oh my goodness.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Do you think LeBron's longevity is a byproduct of the change in the physicality of the game too?
Definitely.
Okay.
Less physical. Right now, you get a flagrant foul, you get fined, suspended. Like, guys ain't even fouling hard no more. Back before I played, it was crazy. But when I played, it was crazy. But even before, like the 80s going to 90s, it was probably more physical then. But, people get mad. It's just a product of what I see. I've seen what greatness is. Been there, played with them. I don't see that all the time over here. So you want me to give these motherfuckers the same props I'm giving them? That shit will never happen. So you can call it hate if you want. But even with the word hate, like these kids that like to throw that word around. If you ain't great and I'm great, how the fuck can I hate on you? That don't make no sense. I'm in the building. You're not in the building. So how the fuck can I hate on you? People say Charles and I, we're ruining the game talking about the product because the product is shit. Fuck, show me greatness. Like, y'all pay a lot of money for these shoes, and I want to see motherfuckers be great. And I'm going to always stay on them and motivate them to be great. They can call it hate I want, but I ain't sucking these out just because they're making $400 million. A lot of these can't play.
What's up, y'all? So first of all, I want to thank y'all so much for tapping into my channel. I appreciate y'all. In the clip of the show, y'all, that was LeBron James and Shaq. And as y'all heard in the beginning, LeBron James, he was talking about how, some people that used to play in the NBA and also some people that never played in the NBA. In other words, sports analysts. They don't know the game and they're destroying the game with their words. And, Shaq, he wasn't fond of this, so he decided to clap back. And he, he threw in a little, I would say, a subliminal. And he responded to LeBron James because LeBron James, he said, I can't say it here on YouTube, but he said something, a really bad word to Charles Barkley. And Shaq, of course, that's his TV mate. He's on television with Charles Barkley, so of course he's gonna, defend his, television friend. And even though Charles Barkley and Shaq, they never got along when they played in the NBA, they've been able, however, to coexist and be cordial with each other on their TV show, on their sports show. And I think that is the reason why Shaq decided to stand up for Charles Barkley. And he even said, "I refuse to suck D." That is what Shaq said. And I understand where Shaq is coming from. And LeBron James, he decided to go on to the Pat McAfee show 2 days ago, I would say. He was shaking hands with Nick Wright. So he's doing everything to, talk to people that are non-brothers. But he refuses to actually do a show with, Gilles Arena or, other brothers that have a big platform. And that is bizarre, if you ask me. I think that LeBron James should support brothers more. And now it actually looks like, he's doing it on purpose. That is exactly what he's doing, because he want to rub it on Stephen A's face. So, let me know what you think about this. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.